Hey, good morning, Natalie from Sudbury again. Hopefully, you guys enjoying the spring coming. We've been waiting patiently. However, in order to get ready for summer, we should start it right now. And we are talking about body contouring. So one of the eye devices is Emsculpt. And with me today is Julia, and she will explain to you how that works and how that help you.
Hi, thank you so much for having me today. I'm going to talk about the Emsculpt. It is great in preparation for summer, aesthetic-wise, but it also has a lot of wellness benefits as well. BTL has patented technology called HIFEM, High Intensity Focused Electromagnetic Energy. What that means is within that applicator, we have a magnet basically within this applicator. What we do is we put that magnet right over our body part that we're going to treat. So let's say I want to treat my arm, we would put it in there. That's about 20,000 muscle contractions, so it's about 20,000 sit-ups in 30 minutes when done on your abdomen. That will help build muscle and in turn burn fat. We have a 16% increase in muscle and a 19% reduction in fat. The different body areas you can use it on are your abdomen, which we have that muscle building and fat burning. On the glutes, we don't have any fat burning. What we're focusing on is that muscle building. So it would be around 20,000 squats in that 30-minute period.
So tell me, what is all the benefit?
It's permanent, but you have to keep in mind that when you don't use a muscle, you lose it. Our clinical recommendation is 4 treatments. I always recommend some more treatments than that. I just find it to be more effective, and also the patient gets better, longer lasting results when you do more treatments. So it's 2 treatments a week, about 2 to 3 days apart. Depending on the body area you want to treat, it's either 20 to 30 minutes. Abdomen and glutes specifically are that 30-minute treatment. And so you would do it over, let's say, 2 to 3 to 4 weeks, twice a week. And then you can do a maintenance protocol that would help keep up with that. That's like consistently going to the gym.
Right. Perfect.
How I like to simply explain it is it's like going to the gym and working out, but the device is working out harder than you'll ever be able to do on your own. So we use about 20 to 30% of our muscle when we work out. This is using about 90 to 100% of our muscle.
Perfect. So in other words, in order to get yourself ready by June, you need to start today because it takes about 8 weeks to see it, right?
Yes, I would start right now. Swimsuit season is coming up. One of the questions I always get when I talk about these treatments is, will I be sore? The answer to that is no, because we've basically hacked the system here. We have different protocols and phases within this one treatment. One of those phases is a lactic acid breakdown phase. That's a tapping. What that's doing is tapping out the lactic acid. That's what makes you sore. So I always tell people you'll feel like you did a little something, but not 20,000 sit-ups.
Julia, thank you for coming today to talk about Emsculpt to give more understanding about this beautiful device.